Mike Renner here, breaking down Notre Dame defensive tackle Jerry Tillery. For my money, he has the best pass rushing skill set of any defensive tackle in this class. Now, he's not the freak athlete of guys like Quinton Williams or maybe Ed Oliver, but he is a very, very refined pass rusher, had the highest pass rushing grade of any interior defender in the country this past season, and we're going to take a look exactly why that is. As you'll see here, going up against Vanderbilt, he has an outside move, an inside move, and a bull rush that we'll see on tape and that you saw on tape repeatedly. The outside move, though, was deadly, was his go-to because his arms are so long. If you'll run it here, he goes a little two-hand swipe, and he has two powerful arms that he gets the offensive lineman's hands off of them, bends the edge there for the strip sack. You saw that move repeatedly on tape. The thing I love about his swat move is the fact that he can go from left side or right side and execute it, two hands, one hand and execute it. And with his skill set being 6'6", having long arms, it's just difficult for shorter armed offensive guards to be able to get that initial punch in without him knocking it away. As you'll see again here, working against the right guard this time, almost the exact same move if you'll run it for another pressure right in the quarterback's face there, forces an errant throw. Again, a move he went to a bunch, but it wasn't his only move that he employed. Like I touched on earlier, I love it when I can see pass rushers who win outside, inside, and through an offensive lineman, because at the NFL level, if you can only win one way or two of the three ways, you get the offensive lineman. They have a lot of tape study, they sit on those moves, and they know how to defend them. Jerry Tillery can win all three ways. As you see here, when the offensive lineman anticipates the outside move, gets a little overset, he'll just play right through you and put you right into the quarterback's lap. Here he is lined up over the right guard. As you'll see, the one long arm, the offensive lineman has no chance there. The right guard for Stanford, he is on skates at that point, just a dominant rep. And again, this wasn't, the fact that he had a ton of sacks in that Stanford game and not a lot the rest of the year was not indicative of the pressure he was putting on opposing quarterbacks. While Tillery isn't an amazing athlete, he has more than enough quicks in his own right, and again, with those long arms, he is able to get himself free consistently as a pass rusher. As you see here in the Miami game, he swims there inside the right guard and cuts in between the center for a quick pressure at the goal line if you'll run it here. Not the best angle initially, but on the replay, you can see just how quickly he gets that initial swat in and then keeps his body free all the way to the QB. He has special pass rushing traits. I don't think a lot of the general public are as high on him as we are right now, but in my take and for our grading, it says he is a first-round type of prospect.